He does help. Look at that. Look at that. Who is she? Sharp. Hey YouTube, welcome to my tube. In today's video, we're gonna be talking skincare and all the products that I use to keep my skin looking good and the products that I like to use. So let's hop into this video. So I'm not wearing any makeup, literally, like, this is my skin, like nothing at all. The only thing I have on is my eyebrows and I have on mascara. Aside from that, my skin is completely like bare to everything. I have nothing on. And I say this because, first off, I've seen a trend on TikTok that a lot of people think that people with like really good skin have makeup on. And I know on TikTok, I think the trend is about like a really good setting spray, but I genuinely have nothing on. And if you've seen other videos of mine, or if you know me from in person, you know that I don't wear makeup that often, at least not a full face. I love to wear my mascara and my eyebrows and like my eyeshadow and all that, but I don't naturally wear my whole face of foundation or anything all the time. It's very rare for me to do that. So I do like to have my skin looking good, but also there was a moment in my life where my skin wasn't good and it wasn't like this nice, or I don't even know how to say it, because I don't want to say my skin wasn't nice. It was good. It was just I had blemishes, I had acne and all of that. And you can see my skincare journey in my skincare journey video with the products I used then, which are not too different from the products I use now, but I do more explanation on that side. So I'll link it on this video so you can go check that out. But anyways, enough rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna start with the tools I use on my face. I saw a video a long time ago when I was struggling with my acne that said you don't really need much aside from your hands to wash your face. And I know a lot of people swear by the brushes that, like, you know, you're washing your face and it exfoliates, and for me it worked, but after a while it dried out my face so bad from exfoliating every time I wash my face, and I wash my face day and night. So every time I wash my face I would exfoliate, which is what those brushes do for the most part. So I stopped using that and all I use is my hands to wash my face. But aside from my hands, I also use my gua sha, which I did mention in my other skincare video, my gua sha, and also my jade and rose quartz rollers. I absolutely love these, and I use these in the morning with my vitamin C serum just to like really spread out the product and to clean out my lymphatic system in the day. And then I use my gua sha at night with oil that I'm going to talk about later in the video, and I love it. It's so good, and it actually does help. Look at that. Look at that. Who is she? Sharp. So it really does help, and if you are considering buying or using one of these, I definitely suggest it. If you want me to make a video on how I use my gua sha, I will definitely do it. If not, it will definitely be included in my nighttime routine video that I will be making very soon. So tune in for that and make sure you subscribe and press that notification button so that you can get notified every time that I post. But yeah, so this is really all I use. Literally my hands, my jade rollers, well, not my jade and rose quartz rollers, and my gua sha. That's it in terms of tools. For face wash, I swear by this face wash. Like, it changed my life completely the moment I started using it. And it's the La Roche-Posay Normal to Dry Skin Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. I absolutely love this thing. It doesn't foam up like regular cleansers do, so I feel like a lot of people get swayed away from that because they think, oh, if it's not foaming, it's not doing what it needs to do. But the reality is that it is doing, and if anything, it's more gentle on your skin than a foaming cleanser. And I love this. I've been using this since 2020, I think it was 2021, when my skin was acting up, and let me tell you, it has cleared up my skin so bad. When I use it, I don't feel like my skin is stripped of its oils or stripped dry or anything like that. So it's really amazing, and I absolutely love it. The best. I love La Roche-Posay, and I'm sorry if it's dirty. I usually keep it in the shower because I do wash my face in the shower at night, and then it's next to my sink. So in the morning, I just like and do what I gotta do. So I'm gonna go in order by products that I use. So in the morning, I go in with my vitamin C probiotic serum by Province Beauty, and I have used this before. I used this also in my last skincare video. I was using the same one and I happened to find it again in Marshall, so of course I repurchased, and I actually really enjoy it. It doesn't make me oily, it doesn't make me dry. It makes my skin feel really cool actually, and I really enjoy this serum. Like I said, I got it at Marshall's. Like, you don't need to buy a vitamin C serum that costs like $90-$80. You can find a really good one for cheap. This one just so happened to work for me. If you find it and you want to try it, go ahead and do so. I love it. It's great. So I use this, like I mentioned, in the morning after I wash my face. I leave my face a little moist to put on these, but the droplets, and then with my rollers I go ahead and roll it into my face, let it sit a little, not till it's full dryness, and then I go in with my moisturizer that I use day and night, which is a First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration for Dry Parched Skin Cream Ultra Pink Grapefruit. And it's this one. It is all messed up because I've had it for a really long time, but I also found this in Marshall's, the big bottle like this, and it was only $16. I don't know how much it runs for in the actual First Aid Beauty store, but at least in Marshall's it's $17, which I thought was pretty good, so I got it and it's worked for me. I also used this moisturizer back in the day when my skincare was acting up, and it's so hydrating. I absolutely love it. My skin feels so hydrated. It does get oily if you put too much, so you know, a little goes a long way with this, but I think it's like that for all products, and I love it. It's safe for sensitive skin. It works for dry skin. I have normal skin. Like, I don't have dry, I don't have, like, I can get oily sometimes depending on the products I'm using, but for the most part I don't get oily anymore, so it works phenomenal. And like I said, I use this for day and night. So, you know, I know a lot of people like to have a daytime cream and a nighttime cream, but I think this one is light enough. I think this one's light enough to work for both, at least for me and my skin. So I like that one. So then after my moisturizers in the morning, I go in with my sunscreen, and I use this one that I got from the lady that used to do my facials in Miami back in the day, and it's Broad & Field's Reverse 4 Broad Spectrum SPF 50, and it's this bottle here. I use this a lot, and I try to use it every day, mostly because I don't have my SPF that I always use, which is the Aveeno Intense Hydration. Why do I keep dropping things? Which is the Aveeno Intense Hydration SPF 50. I'll put a picture up because I don't have it with me, but I swear by this one and that one. These are the only two sunscreens that didn't leave a white cast on my face, and every other sunscreen I've tried has, even the CeraVe one that everyone swears by and it doesn't leave a white cast for them, it does leave one for me. So I have, you know, landed on this one and the Aveeno one. The Aveeno you can get anywhere, in Target, Walmart, wherever. This one you have to go directly to the Rodent and Fields website, and it is a pricey penny. Like I said, I got it from the lady that used to do my facials, so it was a little cheaper through there, but online it is a pricey penny. And as you can see, I even got the small one from her, but it's definitely worth it. It's lightweight, it doesn't make you oily, and it smells good. So there's that. So my nighttime skincare changes a little in terms of what I use. So I wash my face with the same La Roche-Posay face wash, and then I go in with the Midnight Recovery Concentrate by Kiehl's with essential oils and distilled botanicals. This is the bottle. I have the big one because I use it so much and I absolutely love it. This is amazing. I think this saved my skin from a lot of things, and it actually got rid of a lot of my acne scars from like just how sensitive the oils are and how penetrating they are. It's really such an amazing product. I swear by it. I always say, if there's one thing that anyone needs to take from either one of my skincare videos, it is this product. This is amazing. I do have oily skin for the most part, or sometimes I like to say, because it's not always oily, it's not dry, but it's not normal, and it's not always oily either. So my skin is kind of all over the place. However, this is one of those products that doesn't make me oilier, even though it is oil. And I've tried other oils that you know, are supposed to be hydrating, or they're just supposed to help your skin out, and they make me so oily, so I stopped using it. And when I landed on this, I stayed on this. This is amazing. However, I do know it is a little pricey sometimes. I think this bottle, it goes for like 50 or 28. I'm not sure, I don't remember how much, but it can be on the pricier end. So a good alternative to this is the, oh my god, I have something in my eye. So a good alternative to this is the Good Molecules Ultra Hydrating Facial Oil. And I got the little one because I was trying it out when I first got it. But this is the bottle, and they do have bigger sizes, and they have a whole skincare line, which a lot of people say it's really good. I haven't tried other products from their skincare line, but I do like this Ultra Hydrating Facial Oil. It is thicker than this, I'll tell you that. It is thicker, but they pretty much have the same idea where they don't make my skin oily. They hydrate it, they help repair it. I don't know, it's just really good. This one is formulated with camellia and sea buckthorn, and it's made to hydrate, protect, and nourish. And this one is to restore the appearance of skin by the morning. That's why I put it on at night, because once you sleep in it in the morning, your skin wakes up so plump and stuff. So if you can't afford this, I definitely say go for this one. But if you are just looking for an oil for, you know, to start getting into it, or like a cheaper alternative, I definitely recommend the Good Molecules one. It is really good. And again, you can always get the small one if you want to just try it out and compare it to this one. They do have, I think, like a smaller one, but it's still about like half this bottle. It's not as small. So there's that. These are my go-to oils, and I use these with my gua sha at night. I just, you know, I do my little gua sha thing, relax, get my affirmations in the mirror, and then go in with my hydrating moisturizer. I also have these two intensive eye care moisturizers that I use sometimes. I don't always use them, and I know a lot of people say you should definitely use eye cream all the time, especially for like your under eye wrinkles, or like chicken feet. I think it's crow's feet, really crow's feet. And I do have them, and I don't mind them because they just show how happy I am and how I'm always smiling and whatever. But I do have these two that I always use, or I try to use as often as I can, or whenever I remember. And first, it's the QMS Intensive Eye Care Day and Night Cream. I used to use it in the day and night like it says, but I stopped using it like that because I did find that my eyes would get oily my under eyes would get oily. So I stopped using it in the day, and I just use it at night if I do decide to use it. I actually think I'm running out of this. Yeah, I'm running out of it. It is really good, and I got this in a BoxyCharm, so I'm not sure how much it retails for. And I also have the Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream by Pharmacy, which I also got from BoxyCharm, and on the bottle it says made exclusively for BoxyCharm, so I'm not sure if this is something you can actually get in the store, but I do use these too. I love these. I love how this one smells. It kind of reminds me of the Pharmacy makeup remover oil that they have, and I think it's also the same scent, cherry. Yeah, it is. And they smell so good. They're so good. They're hydrating. I don't use them often, like I said. When I do decide to put eye cream, I use them, but for the most part, when I do use them, they are amazing. So I definitely go for those too. Lastly are just face masks and other little things I like to use on my face here and there. I do have black heads on my nose, and I get them often. Well, I don't have them right now because I clean them out, but I do get them often, and I get them on my chin as well. And I know a lot of people are not a fan of these, and it's okay because I'm a fan of these. I use the Biore Great for Oily Skin Charcoal Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. I love these. These remove so much from my face every single time. It never fails. Every single time I use it and I wear them for a while, it removes so much gunk out of my nose and just out of my face. And I've been using this since I can remember. I love Biore. Every time I stop using it, I go back to them. Definitely recommend. I love them. Another product that I swear by is the Acne Cover Patch, the original. This is by Averell. I know they have the other one that's by it's a red box. I'm blanking on the name right now, but I do use both. And again, these are just for when I do get my random pimples here and there. I just put it on instead of like picking at my face, even though sometimes I end up picking at it anyway. I like to just throw these on in order to like help it calm down, to soothe the area, and just like bring the pimple down more, because sometimes I do get really big pimples and really big bumps, and this kind of just helps bring it down and make me. These last 4 things are face masks that I like to use. So the first one is one that I did talk about in my previous skincare video too, and it's the Ordinary AHA BHA peeling solution. And I love this. It does give a little bit of a sting, and everybody talks about it. It's not just my face, because I know when people hear sting, they're like, oh, your face is not supposed to sting. It's not. But this one, with this product, it actually will. It's not like an unbearable sting, but it does sting for a little bit. And it just, I don't know what it is, but this product has worked since the first time I tried it. And I tried it when I did have acne, and it works, and it's amazing. Swear by it. I don't do it often. I do it like maybe once a week, once a month, depending how I'm feeling. But for the most part, I use it like once a week or month whenever I decide to use it. I also use, and I talked about this product in my other skincare video also, but I didn't have it then, and then I got lucky and found it on Amazon, and I repurchased. It's the AHA Peel So Good Skin Renewal Solution. It removes dead skin cells to unblock pores so that you can rejuvenate your skin and reduce skin problems. And I swear by this for real. This is one of those products that I tell everyone you need to get, you need to have. It is a gel like consistency, and when you put it on your face and rub it in, it does remove dead skin, or it sure feels like it. Your skin feels baby smooth when you're done. However, if you are going to use this and you are going to purchase it and the Ordinary product, you cannot use them the same day because they're both AHA and that one has BHAs, and you're not supposed to mix them. So if you use this, don't use that, and if you use that, don't use this. But this is another one of those products that I think if you take anything from this video, it's this and the Midnight Oil. Oh my God, amazing. I do this literally maybe every other night. Like, I love this. I love this. It keeps my skin feeling amazing. So good. The second to last product that I use is the Glam Glow Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery Mask. And I actually got this in a boxy charm. I only like using this one for like whenever my face is feeling a little out of it. Like if I feel like I need a little pick me up for my face. It does give a cooling sensation, and it does have berries. So it's just a nice little, I want to do skincare, but I don't really want to be sitting there forever. Yeah, it's one of those. I thoroughly enjoy it, and it smells really good. I don't really see any difference when I put it on my face, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely one of those masks where if you just want to have like a skincare night or a skincare day, you can use. I like it for that. And like I said, it's not long. It only applies for 10 minutes. So once the 10 minutes are up, you can just go wash your face and put on your moisturizer and the rest of your nightly products. But yeah, I like this for that. And my last product is the Black Mask by Piero Lorenzo, and it's a purifying peel-off mask. I think I got this off Amazon, and it's literally kind of like that black mask. Well, no, it's not kind of. It is that black mask that was all over TikTok and Instagram for a while, that people literally like have to peel it off. Yeah, this is that mask. And if you put a light enough layer, it'll be dry between 10 to 15 minutes, and then you can just peel it off. I like it. I don't use it often. As you can see, it's very much full. I like it for when I use my Biore strips. If I do have any residue of like blackheads or anything else on my face that I'm like, ugh, get rid of, I use this. Or if I just so happen to not have Biore strips and I'm not going for a long time to the store, then I just use this too. But it's not something I use often because, again, I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to be using it as often since it is a peel-off mask, and I don't have sensitive skin, but I don't want my skin to become sensitive to it. But yeah, this is just one of those products I like to use in case of not having my other product, or if I need a little bit extra cleaning. Well, those are all the products that I use. As you can see, my skin is pretty good. I have a nice little glow. I do have acne scars because I did pick up my face from the time that I did have acne, and whenever I get pimples, I just can't help but pop them sometimes. I do try to do my best and use the acne patches, but for the most part, sometimes I just can't resist and I just have to pop them, so I end up getting scars. But natural skin is the best skin. Texture is normal. Acne is normal. Do not feel bad. Everybody goes through it. At some point, your skin does clear up and you have beautiful skin like this. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what products you like to use, and if you use any of my holy grails, leave a comment down below letting me know which one. And again, definitely, like I said in the video, if you take anything from this video, please take the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Oil and the AHA Peel So Good mask. I swear by those, I could literally survive off just those two. But with that being said, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye. Why are my things so dirty? What is going on, Lord? My brows look really good. Here, me. There you go. ASMR.